Okay, it's starting.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de l'Analyse Cardinale.
Okay, it's starting. The trailer.
To be punished via the death sentence.
What? The death sentence for Furina? Wait, what? Hold up. No.
We both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Oh.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just trust me. You're Archon. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not.
I know Hoyo likes to mess things up with the trailers, that you would like think that something else is happening than the other, but what?
Shower me with praise.
And she's switching between the things. Look how cute they are.
Echoing song.
Okay, she's gorgeous. And Charlotte. Let's go. Charlotte.
Say cheese.
Look at her. I'm glad that they used her camera for this kill.
I'd avoid getting too close to anyone.
Whoa, wait, hold up.
There's something ominous about it.
Navia?
I mean,
Navia, wait, what?
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled.
I, Furina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning
Do not
of
resist.
justice.
This judgment is fair.
Hold up.
What is the meaning you would call
You have
this
never been as
justice?
superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses.
Then why should we acknowledge it?
Fusolo, why did you deceive us?
Huh? She disposed of someone?
God and rejoice.
We're just a moment. This isn't right.
The trial of the Hydro Archon.
Seem to remember
the
that.
floor will now
This
begin.
trial is...
Whoa, wait.
I now understand the true purpose behind this position.
Oh, he will know the reason behind his position even? Hold up.
You are a devious one, Fusolo.
That's a devious one.
Everyone's dead. Papa, what should I do?
It's like, look, that's like the sky is breaking. Almost as if. What? Wait, who was this? Did you
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs
She's
to you.
pretty, mother?
All will
Did you see
eventually
that?
end in a magnificent and dramatic trial.
Wait, the Kurt.
Mervelette, I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
The first code. She was so gorgeous. I hope we're gonna get her playable. She looked more like Honk, like she belongs in Honkai Star Rail or something though. Didn't she?
Oh, looks like Ray called it.
Ooh.
Yeah. There is nothing more important to Furina than attending trials at the Opera House. But
Okay.
this trial is a little different from the usual.
Okay. How is it different?
I know.
Wait, how it was?
Looking at the water.
How
behind
would it be
I'm like,
different?
What's happening? Yes, it looks like there's some spotlights and like it's like a
I really like the art.
Seems like, you know, maybe also Nouvelette is keeping an eye on things from behind the scenes, maybe? Very serious.
He's always keeping an eye on stuff. And
Yeah, that's how like the art looks, to be honest.
Fair. Travelers will gradually unveil new facts behind this crisis and encounter an evil that has been lurking in the swirling depths.
In the swirling
I
depths.
I know.
Swirling depths. Very spoopy.
In version 4.1,
No,
we learned about
Nouvelette.
this precarious situation involving the rising primordial
cry.
seawater.
Don't cry, Nouvelette.
barely arrived in time to hold back the seawater from engulfing the fortress of Meripede, but still, the water has reached Poisson.
Luckily,
Poisson.
the crisis was averted by Navia's leadership of the Spina de Rosula. Though, we probably can't dismiss the assistance provided by the Knave either.
The Knave?
Whatever her end goal may be, it seems like she sincerely wants to save Fontaine from the prophecy. But
The Knave
only so much that we can say.
assisted?
Travelers will have to go and
Okay.
play through the version themselves to discover the clues, adventures, and stories to come. when Act 5 of the Archon quest becomes available.
So are we getting only Act 5, I'm assuming? There's no Act 6.
Have we forgotten a pretty important character who's been missing from the Fortress of Meripede?
Child. Yeah.
Yeah, where's Child?
We searched all over the fortress for him. Yep. I guess we'll just have to live with the suspense for a little longer. Let's learn a little more about this one-of-a-kind Archon.
One-of-a-kind Archon.
Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping?
Look at her. Look at the splash art.
And at a loss for words.
The splash art is really nice.
It is I, after all. Fontaine's most beloved star, Furina. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me. Be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Yeah, she's like swapping in between it. And she summons those. Her burst animation is really good. And Charlotte is just like,
whoa, that is
paparazzi
so cool.
moment.
I like the way she kind of like bows. Very dramatic. Yes.
Very much. It's like all of her moves are part of a performance.
Yes. Totally. Wait, so the creatures that Furina summons, they look a lot like the Fontimer aberrants that we've encountered before. There's a seahorse, a crab, an octopus, and they are all so cute.
They look low-key like Octobaby, but blue.
Oh my gosh, no, the octopus is even wearing a hat. What a distinguished little gentleman.
Oh yeah, what the heck? Look at it. It's so
they're different from Fontimer.
It looks so cute.
To my knowledge, these creatures are Furina's, quote, honored guests.
Honored
they even help
guests.
manage her daily affairs.
Yes, exactly. And she even gave each member a name. Oh my gosh. Yes.
She named
you
them.
got the maid, Mademoiselle Craboletta. They're the best. The crab, the one that's a crab, I assume. Absolutely. Okay. Yes. And then you've got the housekeeper, Sir Intendant Chevalmeron.
Ah, there he is.
She named them.
Conférencier, Gentilhomme Usher. And that last one is a stickler for propriety. Oh, okay.
This is the fact that she named.
Make an appointment with Sir Intendant Chevalmeron. This is who she was referring to? Yes. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I didn't know it was so cute.
Like, that's so adorable though.
Bubbles in her idol animation.
Like, she's spraying the bubbles.
That's adorable. Furina is a hydro sword user. Okay. She usually defaults
Look at her
to
skills.
Usia Arca alignment in combat.
Skill icons.
When in this state,
Even.
her elemental skill invites the 3 members of the Salon Solitaire, Mademoiselle Craboletta, Sir Intendant,
And they're like applying hydro too.
I love it. It's so cute. And you know, these
That is actually really
Salon
adorable.
members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing the target of the active character. Ooh. Their damage increases the more characters there are in the party over a certain HP amount.
Okay, I was listening to all that, but at the very top, you said that she usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment. So she has more than one alignment?
Yes, exactly. Furina's charged attack not only deals physical damage, but also allows her to switch between Usia and Numa.
Yeah, see, so that's why she changes the log when she swapped there.
Alignment has an effect on her other skills as well.
Yes, sure does. Furina's elemental skill changes depending on whether she is aligned with Usia or Numa. That's cool. It's super cool.
I wonder what it symbolizes in the lore though.
Numa Arca alignment. Her elemental skill summons the Singer of Many Waters to provide healing to nearby party members.
Oh, nice.
Yes. The summons created by Furina's elemental skill will remain on the field for a period of time even after Furina is switched out. Furina's elemental burst deals damage to surrounding opponents. And when the party member's HP increases or decreases, Furina will accumulate fanfare points.
Wait, so she would be good then for Nouvellette.
So Furina increases the damage and the income
And Risley
of nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has.
Wow, it seems like this fighting style really suits Furina's character. It's very showy and
but that means that she might also use Maricho's Hunter set.
HP bar. That healing skill might come in handy. Yeah, for real. And due to her knowledge of deep water,
she has a lot in her kit.
Passive talent can decrease the cooldown on abilities gained from the xenochromatic Fontimer aberrance.
Oh, hold up.
That again.
Yeah.
That's actually really good for water exploration.
It's easier to uncover the secrets lurking in the depths.
Whenever one of Furina's summons is on the field, Furina gains the ability to walk on water. Oh my gosh, that is...
Wait! That's sick.
His outfit changes whenever she switches between archons.
Hi.
Yeah, good eye. You're correct.
Thank you.
It does change. But, you know, such is the charm of a celebrity, I suppose. Yes, so if you want to learn more about
New quest!
then be sure to accompany her on her story quest.
Her story quest!
Chapter.
Ah, amazing! It's Charlotte! Yay!
The Charlotte. I'm actually...
We've known Charlotte for a
I don't know,
while.
I really like
The
Charlotte's
Traveler
design.
met her during the Summoner Summit event.
I hope she is alongside
Took them on an
Furina.
adventure all over to that.
Yes, that's right. Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination to uncover the truth really leave an impression, don't they?
Yeah.
That's right. During our journey in Fontaine, didn't she treat the traveler to a magnificent meal in order to get a scoop about Wriothesley?
Yeah,
Though
is she getting
didn't
it?
end up getting the interview that she wanted in the end, huh?
Let's go ahead and take a look at Charlotte's character showcase, shall we?
Ooh, let's do it.
Okay, I'm actually excited for this.
If your mirror is peeled and your mind engaged, you'll find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
New story nearby. Look, she's like literally taking... That's so cool that she's taking photos.
Say cheese!
Say cheese.
Breaking news!
Let's go, though. I'm glad.
Whoa.
Oh, amazing.
I'm glad that they put the camera into action for this.
Yes! Honestly,
I felt like it would be such a waste if they haven't, to be honest.
even her combat skills involve taking photos. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and then, like, what a lively character. Her combat moves.
It really
like
makes
I was
sense
saying,
for her
she's moving
character.
around. They're super dynamic. It seems like she's always on the move.
Who's on the march? Exactly. Charlotte is an expert at applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas of her life, and that includes combat. With her trusty companion, Mr.
Trusty companion.
she captures enemies from all angles, unleashing attacks while discovering and exposing their weaknesses.
Yeah. Honestly, I would expect nothing less from one of Fontaine's most famous reporters.
And seems to be like some particles that come back to her.
I didn't know you could use them as a weapon.
Same.
The more you know, I guess.
See?
Okay, here's some cool stuff. Charlotte's elemental skill applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder of her camera.
Okay.
During this effect's duration, marked opponents will intermittently take damage. Holding Charlotte's elemental skill strengthens these effects and applies focused impression to opponents instead. Now her elemental burst creates a new flash field that continuously restores HP to party members within its range. Monsieur Verite, he's also going to join in and intermittently attack opponents during the duration of the ability.
Wait, she heals?
As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match the needs of her target. When paired with Fontaine characters, Charlotte receives a healing bonus. When paired with non-Fontaine characters, she receives a cryo damage bonus.
Oh!
Now that is not all.
So she's like a hybrid?
During
Less
the
damage and
4.2
heals?
special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a special gadget called the Zoom Lens.
The Zoom Lens?
Activates the Zoom Lens, it will trigger her passive talent called First Person Shutter.
Oh my gosh, that's
When you
amazing.
hold her elemental skill,
What?
the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode instead.
That is so cool.
Yep.
That is super rad, and you know, I have a feeling some super cool pictures are gonna come out of that. So, Furina and Charlotte will both be featured in version 4.2.
Baiju. Do we think Baiju will be actually good? And I'm glad Charlotte is with the Furina's one.
Showcasing Furina and Baiju. During this time, Charlotte will also receive a huge drop rate boost.
I'm glad that
Huge boost.
she is with Furina.
Boost. A new 5-star sword, Splendor of Tranquil Waters, will be featured in the weapon event banner.
Okay.
Sword.
This world looks really pretty though.
In the second half of
Sino and Ayato?
we'll have reruns for Sino and Ayato.
That's
Okay,
like
let's
really.
look at what other information we can learn from Furina's itinerary. It says strange rumblings.
Ooh, the new boss.
Fontaine's waters.
The new boss.
Oh, it's here already?
The narwhal.
Look at that.
This looks so pretty though, like the domain.
It looks like it's in a sea of pink and blue stars.
How massive is this?
I remember this whale. I recognize this whale.
Wait, yeah. Isn't this the whale that the traveler saw in Child's vision at the end of the version 4.1 Archon quest? Yep.
You'll be going for Furina, Charlotte. Yeah, that looks like that whale.
Primordial Sea, this otherworldly creature has at long last broken the seal and descended upon Fontaine.
Ooh, it's real big.
Broken the seal.
Like it might even burst right through the screen.
The seal, like the sky?
I get this feeling that this isn't the type of opponent that we can just brute force our way through.
That's gonna be a lot to dodge.
In the first phase, it will use its gigantic size to target the traveler with massive AoE attacks from all directions.
It's like it's gonna go to different mode?
We'll have to outsmart it instead. The creature just freed itself from captivity and is brimming with anger. So if you can find a way to capitalize on that anger, perhaps you'll also find its weaknesses. Like that.
What the heck? Wait, didn't we just went to a different...
This is an entirely different space, it looks like.
Wait!
There's a new enemy here?
This looks different!
With a massive sword. Oh, these summoned creatures also look vaguely familiar to me.
I wonder what the deal is with all of this. Perhaps defeating this mysterious enemy within this space will be the key to defeating the whale?
Mysterious enemy, the child, the dark child.
Will be revealed in version 4.2.
Starting from 4.2, an option will appear on the challenge failed screen to lower the difficulty of the boss if travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main.
Wait, how hard is it meant to be if it's you have an option to lower the difficulty?
I love that. Now we don't need to worry about getting stuck while trying to advance the main story.
So
the heck? Let's go. They were like making fun of Chai at the points, and then like, I wonder who this figure is. Who's this mysterious enemy? And I'm like, child. Okay, let's do this.
Travelers. Welcome back to the version 4.2 special program.
A new
Hey,
area.
The places Furina has chosen to visit this time feature some peculiar landscapes.
Oh, yeah.
Peculiar
it looks
landscapes.
Like Furina is an Araneus forest on the east side of Fontaine.
Look at this tree!
Right behind the Opera House.
Oh,
what a cool
that's behind the Opera House.
Although, it does kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
Strange things have been happening with the water veins around Loch Urania. As you can see,
Oh.
a strong windstorm has gathered around the vortex rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing other things away. In this update, we'll encounter a new type of Fontamer aberrant, the xenochromatic ball octopus.
And it will be
Travelers
Genshin
can
news.
borrow its
Genshin
abilities
news.
to cleanse away the contamination clots and contamination cores from the bacterial mats. Pretty cool. There, a singular tower stands tall above
Look at this tower. Finally.
Perhaps it's also
We're going there.
unspeakable secrets.
Ooh. Actually, it looks like that's the very next stop on Furina's itinerary, so let's go check it out. Okay, I bet a bunch of travelers noticed this tower since they've arrived in Fontaine.
Yeah.
I'm so excited that we finally get to check it out.
Yes.
After all this
same.
time.
Yeah, in version 4.2, the sealed ruin tower is the focus of a quest series called Search in the Algae Sea. I know. And after unlocking 4 seals along its perimeter, the tower and its long buried secrets will be unveiled.
Oh, the buried secrets.
Amazing! Okay, it would feel great to
So
finally
it's
demystify
big
all
world
the
quest locked,
secrets
seems to be.
churning under the seemingly calm waters.
Yeah.
The prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other places.
Ooh,
Destinies intersect.
new boss.
Oh, destinies!
Destinies!
Human-shaped
In certain
monster.
underwater cave, a new life form is waking
From
up.
countless
It
drops
has
of
greater and
water.
more diverse powers of transformation while in combat. So don't let your guard down, travelers.
Yes. And some places...
So will that be new Furina's boss then?
Past, no matter how long they've been abandoned.
Doesn't it mean it will be locked behind World Quest?
Also look forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croy's adventure quest line that was introduced.
Wait! We're getting to come back there?
There might even be an unexpected surprise waiting at the end.
There is a free premonition. Oh, this is where we get the special zoom lenses. Okay, another code. There we go.
So first up is the Quick Challenge feature for weekly bosses. New players or players who prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to unlock certain weekly bosses. And it's difficult to raise new characters when you can't access the boss drop.
That's really huge, though.
Totally true.
That's really huge.
4.2, travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option to quick challenge a weekly boss by navigating to the Trounce Domain section of the adventure handbook. All weekly bosses will be available to challenge, except Storm Terror and the Wolf of the North.
Nice. Yeah, now we don't have to wait to advance the story before.
Basically, if you haven't done Nahida's or Raiden's or like someone's like quest and didn't unlock like, I don't know,
Genius Invocation TCG.
The Blob or Signora or like
character cards and 5 new action cards.
You don't have to. You can still access the weekly bosses. I think that's really huge update.
Deck sharing codes will also be available.
Deck sharing codes?
Your strongest deck.
That's actually really cool.
From other travelers.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Someone can give you that good deck, just like that.
Just keeps
Hold up.
The number
That's cool.
of decks
to choose whether to accept the story quest after unlocking it.
Whoa,
that's actually really good because they start for me and I enter them automatically when I unlock them.
The update has also
Hold up, that's really good.
Prerequisite quests even clearer, making it easier for players to proceed to certain content.
That's awesome.
But that's it for the version 4.2 special program. Thank you so much, everybody, and see you all in game.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
It seems like we'll be getting quite a bit of content. I don't know, like I do want Cloran, but I really want Furina as well, I feel. I will see how Furina feels. I feel like when we get the patch to decide where I'm going for her. I will, however, try to get a copy of Charlotte if possible because she always piqued my interest, so I don't know. It seems like with the new area, we might be able to only unlock a certain parts of it with like the boss only if you do the world quest. Though it's really good for them to improve the fact that we don't need to do a certain character like quests to unlock the weekly bosses. I'm actually really excited for that part. And that's a really big quality of life improvement in my opinion. The new area and we finally are able to get into the tower. And what is gonna happen with the Furina? Why she was meant to be like literally like at the start we saw her crying, so there will be a lot of things that we will get answered with the upcoming patch and I can't wait to play through. So for those who watch this on YouTube, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitch because that's where all of these things happen at the time. But yeah guys, thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the future videos. Bye YouTube!